Or we could just ignore him. Carry
Just
on.
leave them be. They haven't caused any disjustice.
Yeah. Well, I just don't want to be followed into the mountain. That's the only problem.
Well, if he follows us, why don't one of us drop back and keep an eye on him?
What if he's looking out for something and then he's going to go and tell whoever's in the forest?
He's on a horse. It could be. He doesn't. Can I do like a perception? See what, like, if he looks like he's set up camp, or is he sort of? Does he have like a tent with him, or does he look like he's just waiting?
There doesn't seem to be a tent or anything. He's just kind of, sat up against a tree. It just looks to be sat up against a tree. There's like a horse next to him. Pretty much it.
What sort of horse is it? I know you said white, but is it a big horse?
Yeah, it looks, looks like a horse. Like, from this distance, you can't really see a lot. It's just like, the outline of figures. It's really far away. Like, imagine, I don't know, I need to think of an example. Like, looking from, like, one end of a massive field to the other, you can, like, see... It's like, oh, look, there's a person over there, but you'd never be able to make out any defining features. You wouldn't be able to, like, see anything. Just be like, oh, look, man, horse.
Is there any cover we can take?
There's a few bushes and things around, if, like, it's sparse, but you can, yeah. There's, like, trees and dotted about. There's not, Yeah, it's not completely open plain, but it's, there's some things dotted about.
So, Orcs, are you wanting to just carry on?
I say we carry on.
Carry on, I think. Just watch our backs.
Forget that fool.
We could always scout it with Tillywig.
Do you want to fly?
I don't know. The thing is, if we draw too much attention, or if we seem aggressive, whatever they are doing, maybe, if it's a scout, then showing signs of aggression will definitely get us told on. So.
Oh, look who's turned up.
Who? Hello?
I just got Pete. Pete's just messaged me that.
So damn sorry about tonight. Really fucked
Don't
up.
worry about it. I'll speak to him later and tell him it's not happening again. He's off, so it doesn't matter. But we'll carry on. Who noticed it first? It was Them. Zach, can you make me a investigation roll, please? Just a passive one.
Yeah.
You're looking at what we can turn into. I think it's just for 5th edition because you got much because the creature level.
Yeah.
So.
No idea.
They're in here.
You get you get a feeling that you're looking at it closer and there's something wrong with the horse. It's just weird. It looks the more you look at it, you're like, what the fuck? That's not a horse. That's weird. It looks strange. Also, hold on, I've just lost all sound. What the hell?
Can I do some kind? Oh no.
Oh, sorry. Can you say all that again? I lost all my sound then.
No one said anything really.
Don't worry.
So yeah, you notice that you look at the horse and it's like, wait a minute, that horse it just feels wrong. Like the way
Can I take another investigation to try and work out what it is?
You can move closer a bit and take another investigation if you want.
I'll lean over Tristan and say, I'm just going to go have a closer look at this. Keep an eye out.
Alright, what's up?
Something's not right.
Oh shit.
Can I do some kind of?
Well, I'll kick my horse off and then ride over.
Can I angle, like, sort of gesture to people to, like, move over to the trees, sort of mingle in the trees a bit, so we could, like, dismount?
Can I do some kind of
Go on.
perception thing?
Perception thing?
Like, no, not perception. Like, can I do some kind of nature? Intelligence.
Well, he hasn't told us what's going on yet.
No, but he said something's not right, so surely I'll get suspicious and I'll.
If it's not right, you can get a bit closer and have a look if you want. Okay,
well, that's what Stan's doing.
Well, anyway, sneak up to get a better look. Or you could, like, you could turn into a flying animal or something and just fly over.
Yeah, but then I'll abuse it in large shapes.
Or like turn into a dog. Or yeah, true. But it's up to you.
Let's see what Then finds first.
So then you move forward. You move forward a bit. You're kind of paying attention more to the horse. There's still this humanoid figure is kind of just like leaning up next to a tree. The horse, you get, say about you like slowly kind of ride over for like 10 minutes or something, and it comes better into your vision. That is not a horse. That is definitely not a horse. It's a white
Zebra.
No, it's as it kind of turns and stuff, you can see that like the reason you thought the horse looked strange because it has two massive wings that are kind of next to its like its side. It's a brilliant. It's brilliant white in color, and it's kind of its arms are right next. Like it's got arms, but the arms are wings, and you're like, that's strange. That's a four-legged creature with wings. What the hell?
Can I take a knowledge nature to see if I can work out what the shit it is?
Yeah, sure. I do have knowledge. There is a nature skill, isn't there? You have heard in casual, bar bullshit from like, sailors who've seen, sailors and fishers like, yeah, this one time I was on my boat and I saw this flying winged creature that we called a Pegasus. And you were like, that's bullshit. And they're like, no, I shit you not. It's a white horse with wings, and everyone laughed at these people, but
Alright.
Maybe they were right.
I'm gonna kick my horse a bit forward towards the guy. I'm gonna making sure I'm clearly not coming in forward in any aggressive way, sense or form. So I'm just gonna be very open about my movements, not hiding anything. And I'll kind of ride a bit closer to the guy.
Sure.
Try and get a look at him.
You kind of ride closer and closer and closer. The guy's still kind of leaning up against the tree, but he's not moving or anything. Not like from your distance. The Pegasus is kind of just like tied to this tree. And he's just. If you get how close you get?
I'll get into sort of calling distance and I'll call out to him.
Okay, so you get, let's say, 50 feet, maybe more, 100 feet away, something like that.
Yeah, that would do.
Yeah, and you call out, and like you can see that this guy kind of immediately jumps up and just starts trying to untie his horse thing. He kind of looks surprised that you've shouted out. I've gone like, hey! He's like, whoa! And got up.
And I'll kind of ride a bit closer. I'll get off my horse and put my hands up and just say, nope, not here for a fight. Just seeing whatever that is. That seems quite impressive.
So you start walking closer towards and things. He's like rapidly trying to undo like the tie on his horse thing. The closer you get, you notice this humanoid figure is really strange. It's like a thinner kind of human, really, quite thin human with pointy ears.
Oh, hello.
That's weird. Why has he got strange?
Can I draw my weapons? Oh wait, I'm not there, am I?
No. Yeah, Then you would have definitely heard the rumours of like elves. Obviously, you know what elves are. You've been told like what elves are, but you never would have seen one ever. I don't imagine. But yeah, this is probably your first sight of what people are saying is an elf.
Right.
And you're slowly walking up, and he's still rapidly trying to undo these reins or whatever.
I'll say in standard common. I mean, no harm. We're just travellers on the road.
Completely ignores you.
I'm gonna get back on my horse and start plodding back then.
Cool.
Ain't staying around if there's elves around.
Cool. So this guy kind of still unwrapping his thing really fast, and eventually the rest of the guys and you would see he'd untie, he'd get on that horse, and that horse would fly away.
Oh my goodness! What is that?
It starts flying like back in the kind of direction you've come.
Whoa!
Can I do knowledge nature to find out what it is? Well, so that I to see if I know what it is.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Tillywig, that's a Pegasus.
Yeah, for definitely. I'm okay.
You have been told. You're part of your druid clan would have definitely told you that Pegasus exist, and yeah, I don't know if you'd ever have seen one, but that is a horse with wings. You identify immediately as a Pegasus.
Can I see who's riding it?
You can see a rider on there.
Can I see if it's an elf?
It's like, imagine if it was really far away now. Now it's really far away and up in the air.
Oh my god, that's the Pegasus.
Who's riding it?
I don't know. Should we ride over to Then?
That looks alright. Let him come to us.
Oh, hold on.
Have any of you seen one of those before?
No, I didn't think they were even real.
I know. I did know that they were real. Can I just do one of those to find out how much I do actually know about them?
Hold on, 1 sec. A Pegasus, yeah, it's a Pegasus. Well, it's a flying horse. Usually, they're extremely rare. They're
Has
extremely
he flown
rare.
off, Jennings?
Sorry?
Has he like properly flown off now?
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone.
In that case, I'll beckon for the guys and I'll sort of head over to where he was and see if I can find some tracks.
Sure.
So we come over now. Can I be like, what the fuck was that, man?
No idea.
Did you see who was riding it or anything?
Pretty sure it was an elf.
No.
What?
Yeah. Pointy ears, very thin elf.
He might be going to get backup or something.
No, it didn't. I'm not sure.
Well, the last of the elves, as far as I'm aware, are in that forest we need to head to.
Did he say anything?
Nope. Wouldn't talk to me.
Did he look frightened?
Confused, I would say. But I'm not really sure.
But I mean, why would you look confused if you had a... I mean, surely he knew that he was heading into Orc territory. I mean, surely he's going to see someone.
Unless they don't consider this Orc territory.
Well, that's true. That's a good point. But I'm just bewildered. That was a Pegasus. I thought it was fairy tales that we told to children. I don't think they were real anymore, or ever.
Yeah. I knew they were real.
That's pretty. How did he get one?
Maybe
Maybe
the
they
elves
all
have
have them.
more than we give them credit for.
Yeah.
So
Right,
you said you wanted to go back and look for tracks or something, did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye out. I'm gonna ride over to where he was, see if I can find any tracks or anything.
Cool. So you start riding over to the tree who was
Surely he flew.
Yeah, but he was over there, so I'll just see what I can find.
Okay.
Right, left something behind.
Cool.
Yeah, you go over and you just see it's basically the remnants of like campfire and stuff. Yeah, and he's also seems to have left some of his possessions behind.
Like what?
Ooh.
It's just like a knapsack kind of thing.
I'll open it up.
Whoa, what the hell was that sound?
Kate left her mic on.
Oops.
Soft. Soft now.
So yeah, you this quite nicely made knapsack. It's like, oh, that looks pretty cool. And you open it up, and inside is like some food and like water skins and things. There's also the things that immediately strike you is inside of these. They're about what's this? They're about 3-inch like round balls of glass, and inside is like this black swirling liquid.
Doesn't look very friendly.
I'll take the whole bag, check it for anything else, and then
What
ride
are you
over.
what are you doing with the bag?
I'm gonna pick it up,
You pick up the bag. Yeah.
kind of search through the pockets and just check there's nothing else in there.
There's no other pockets. It's just kind of this like one open area. It just like from visual look, it looks like there's some food. There's weird black things. Yeah, pretty much.
And then I'll ride back and kind of show off the black balls.
Oh, and as for tracks, if you're looking for them, yeah, as
Oh,
for,
can I put those
awesome.
black bars right in my mouth?
Sure. As for tracks and stuff, you would have pretty much noticed that what happened to it. It just like landed a few little bits around the tree and then just kind of stopped. No, the Pegasus definitely didn't walk here.
Okay, cool.
Which is what you
Just
kind of
just
figure
check.
out.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't grow. It didn't
To
spend so
fly
long.
off.
Sorry.
In which direction did it fly off?
Never really showed him west.
Okay.
Kind of west, northwest, kind of. That kind of general direction.
I want myself flying out.
Good luck.
I mean,
You'd
like,
have to wait for the rest of us anyway.
If you would have said that, Tillywig, you'd know that Pegasus are ridiculously, they're ridiculously intelligent. So they're not tameable. They're kind of like human level intelligence without the ability to speak. So they're not tameable. What else would you know about Pegasus? They mate for life.
Okay.
Usually good aligned.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, just really fucking smart. They're basically
They're really smart and they're not very tameable, so I don't know what he's doing with what this elf guy is doing with this Pegasus. If
Are
they're
we
not
assuming
tame-
all elves are evil?
No.
Because they are!
No, because they're usually a Pegasus usually sits as they're usually good. So they can only really ride with people who are good.
huh.
Interesting.
Well, that's. I suppose that's not really unusual.
Yeah. But Thed eventually comes back with the bag. It's a bag. Yeah.
What's it got in it?
A couple of black things. I kind of hold out 2 of the orbs and show them.
Whoa. Back the fuck up. Right, so we'll stop you there. You say, oh yeah, I got a couple of these black things. You reach into the bag and grab an orb. You immediately regret your decision. So as your hand touches it, all of your vision completely goes.
Specsavers.
Yeah. Your world becomes something different, and you feel like you're being completely torn apart by ravage and horrible beasts. You can feel
Not
the pain.
all of us.
No, this is a feeling just for Then. On the outside, Then looks like he's having some kind of seizure.
I run over and grab him.
It's only going to take like 2 seconds, so you wouldn't even have time. But he basically, yeah, you'd have all these strange visions of basically being ripped apart. You'd feel in complete agony as things were tearing off limbs and cutting
Can I
your
try
skin.
and rip it out of his hands?
It's going to take 2 seconds. Like I said, it would literally be... the vision would feel a lot longer to Then. And then you would see like a claw that would aim directly for your like eyes, and you'd like obviously be right up in your face. It would claw you, a massive claw, and then you in the real world you fly back about 150 feet off your horse. Let's get this massive snap sound, and it's like bang, and you fly like fucking tons, taking.
Dodge, do I recognise that sound?
You most certainly do. Taking. Taking. 36 damage.
Oh!
I'm on
Is
2.
he dead?
Are you on 2? Are you?
I'm on 2.
You're on. No, you're not. You've got 40 health, Max.
Oh, sorry, I'm on
You're on
4.
4.
Can I ride over as fast as I can to him?
Sure.
That's all of it took.
Yeah, can
I grab him.
The
and
horse
I,
obviously scarpers as well, big time. The horse is like, holy shit, and runs like, just like, what the fuck, and runs for a little bit.
Can I shout, someone grab the horse, and I ran over to him and jump off my horse when I get to him.
I'll go over to the horse and try and calm it down.
Then is, well,
I'm happy to be unconscious.
yeah, you're unconscious for sure for the purposes of things. The orb fell out of his hand immediately when he like flew backwards, so it just kind of landed with like a dunk on the floor. Didn't crack or didn't break visibly like that. Yeah, and painful times.
Can I throw my cloak over the orb like Gandalf does in?
Yeah, fine. As you throw a cloak over the orb after you've realised that, you know, a lot of the other ones are kind of scattered across the floor as well, considering Joe had hold of the bag. Who stayed behind? Because obviously someone went off to get the horse, but who was that?
I went to get the horse.
Okay, you rolled off to get the horse. So Yagoth and Gongar would notice that what's fallen out of this bag is like about, let's say, 8 of these black orbs are like now scattered across the floor.
8?
8. Yeah, let's say 8. 8's a good
Oh
number.
shit, I thought it was only 1.
Don't.
No, 8 of these like black orbs, and there's like this really nicely made like It's kind of like golden inlay hammer, but it's tiny. It's like it's about like 8 inches like high. It's really small. It's like a hand hammer.
I love
Like you'd use on a chisel. Yeah. And then Tristan, you roll over to them, and he is badly hurt. He's like,
Right.
yeah, he got pretty fucked up by that.
Right. As soon as I get there, I chuck Prayer of Healing. I just start casting Prayer of Healing.
Cool. So it's 10-minute spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You
Shit.
start casting it.
Actually, I might have a healing spell as well. I'm not gonna do mine in
Healing
sync.
kit.
Oh, I didn't pick any. Never mind.
I haven't got any spells.
I just do Prayer of Healing and try and heal him as much as I can.
Do you have prayer of healing?
Yeah, it's on my spell list.
No. Not prepared spells.
Yeah, it is.
Mass healing word, spirit guardians, locate object, restoration.
It's one you sent me.
Oh
I've
yeah,
sort-
yeah. It is. Sorry, it's level 1. I was looking at level 3 spells for some reason. Yeah.
I'll cast it as a level 3,
Oh, okay. Where's prayer? Where's prayer of healing?
so that will be. So that will heal him for. So that'll be 3d8 plus wisdom, plus my wisdom.
Cool.
Which is, I'll roll 3d8. Plus,
That's 2d8.
is that 2d8?
Yeah. So we're gonna do 10 minutes in a minute. What are you guys other guys doing in this 10 kind of minute period of time?
I'm
Well, I'm
guessing
I'm
one of
calming
us
the
throw up
horse
the
down and
horse.
bringing it back.
Okay, Tellywig, you eventually like ride up to the horse, kind of grab by the reins and slow it down. It's obviously startled big time, but you can calm it down.
Cool. No, but I'll take it back.
So I
16
heal him
plus
for
3?
19.
19, that's fine. We'll do it in 10 minutes. You gain 19 health back.
I'm taking this time to do some press ups.
Cool, so you see all that and you start doing press ups. Magic.
Yep.
Yep, so press ups are done. Maybe some sit ups.
Yep.
Takes 10 minutes. Then 10 minutes later, you eventually come round. Ow. You remember everything.
I'll quite happily vomit everywhere.
You remember everything you saw.
Mhm.
And
I'll
obviously
start screaming.
you feel the extreme pain.
What happened?
Monsters,
What did you
creatures,
see?
death.
Oh,
Can I see, Jennings?
Yeah, you're back. You're fully back.
I think that's the same thing that happened to me when I got blown out of the forest.
The
Is
hell are
someone
the
playing,
elves
is
doing?
someone playing Terraria right now?
Nope.
Not me.
I might be helping Katie with her gear.
For fuck's sake.
It's fine, we're listening.
Someone
Um,
will find later.
But you might want to turn off the sound of, the teleport thing. At
Yes,
least.
Katie.
They couldn't hear me, damn it.
That's
Right. Whilst I'm talking, can I cast another Prayer of Healing, please?
Sure. So you kind of, just prayer and do it again. Is it casting another level 3 spell?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
That's your
So
level 3 spell.
both of those gone today. So yeah, 17 again.
20. Oh no, yeah, 20. Yeah, 17. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Then you start feeling a lot better.
He should be full health now, shouldn't he?
He's like, yeah, he's full health. Yeah, perfect. There we go.
Cool. So you saw the things clawing at you.
Clawing and tearing you apart, yeah.
Let's not touch those balls again.
Oh, Tristan, that brings back horrible memories for you too.
Yeah. Are you okay? Can you stand?
Yeah. I'll force myself shakily to my feet and sort of stumble forward. What was that? Do you have any idea what that was?
No, it's just
Some
I don't-
elf magic.
I can't remember anything. I just remember having that feeling and then being blown out of the forest and all my bones were broken. So you did a lot better than I did, mate.
Just to feel like everything hurts.
Well,
All of your bones were broken.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
Well,
Looks like you got pretty lightly.
Hmm.
yeah, you did well. Well, So that seems like the elf's weapon then. Well, or something along those lines. I mean, why would he have those in his bag?
I just don't see the point of it. It's the only thing.
Well, come on, let's ride back to the others and let's see what. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Do you want to jump on my horse? I don't mind running.
Thank you. It means a lot.
That's all right.
Cool. So you get on the
Right.
horse and slowly trot back to the party. What do you guys do? Then and Tristan arrive. Then is visibly better.
Cool. I mean, are you okay to continue?
Yeah, that's.
I think we need to keep moving. If this elf could be going to get reinforcements or something, or he might come
What
back to
should-
get our stuff.
What should we do with the balls?
It's a good question,
Ethan?
Bailey. It's always a
them
good
covered.
question.
What do we do with the balls?
Stroke and then slip a finger in the arse.
Okay, thank you. I'll
I
bear
say
that
we
in
smash
mind.
them.
What?
Yeah, how do we smash them?
Don't smash
Do
them.
I-
Who knows what they might release?
Yeah.
You
We
get
need to know what it does if it breaks. Otherwise, the elves might use it against us. Better to know what it might do than be surprised when it happens.
Yeah, I have a
I think
feeling
we should
that
do it
might
very
be what.
far away then.
I've got a crossbow.
That could work.
Sorry, a javelin.
That could work.
Yeah, you
I-
have to have very good aim.
Is anyone better with a ranged weapon?
No, not me.
I've just got darts.
I would say. I mean, what else? I mean, what else was in this bag? I think we should keep them. I think we should just keep them in the bag. Let's not touch them.
I think it'd be foolish to leave them.
Yeah, who knows who could pick them
Yeah.
up and what they would do with them.
Unless he'll come
Yeah.
back for them.
How do you plan to put them in the bag?
Well,
Can I
hold
try
the
and pick
bag.
it up with a cloth?
We could use them as bait. He's going to come back for them.
Well,
What if
do you
we were
think
hiding
will?
and waiting to kill him?
Can we see anything up in the sky?
Well, apart from the normal stuff, clouds, sun.
Well, I mean, so they're all scattered all over the floor, are they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, obviously, Then got blown back, and with his blown back, dropped the bag quite clearly, and it just kind of hit the floor, and all the stuff rolled out.
Well, I reckon we should put them all in the bag and just keep it on us.
You just don't touch
Don't
them.
touch the stones, the orbs. If we hold the back of the bag and then pick them up using the bag like a pooper scooper. You know what I mean?
Does anyone
Like a
have like
pooper.
telekinesis or anything? Any kind of spells like that?
No.
Nope.
That sounds awesome, but I don't think anyone has that.
We could try something with something. It's already hurt me once, right?
What, do you want to try
Yeah.
it again?
Yeah,
Terrible idea.
I think it's a terrible
Yeah,
idea,
but
but
if
it'd
we
be
can't-
interesting to know.
What if we can't heal
Well.
you again?
Then we'll stay here for a while until I feel better.
What if it breaks through your bones like it did to our man
Interesting.
here?
Then I'll have to lay
Yeah,
down for a
that's
long
a-
while.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, I obviously I touched one before because I went through exactly the same thing back in the forest 10 years ago. It's clearly an elf weapon, or something to stop people going into the forest. I think it gives the illusion of something fearful, and then obviously causes a lot of damage. But I mean, I think it's a defensive weapon.
Didn't seem very defensive to me.
I mean,
No.
well, the thing is, it's something. I mean, you can only, I suppose, you could throw it at someone, and if it touches their skin, it would do that effect to them. But
You
I
could,
mean,
A
otherwise,
hell of a waste.
you
I
could
reckon it's got
torture someone with it.
perhaps. But that explosive ending sounds particularly. That would be very difficult to control in a torture setting.
I think we can all agree how evil the elves are.
I don't know. I don't know what we can do with them. I think destroying them. I would imagine they're quite powerful magic. I think trying to destroy it might end quite badly.
Why don't we destroy it? Why don't we just bury it and leave it be?
Still involves touching it.
Not if we wrap it in cloth.
Let me try touching it.
Tristan, do you have any healing spells left?
I do, but not as powerful as I used just a minute ago.
Does anyone else have any healing spells?
I have a healing kit and a cure minor wounds. That's it.
Hmm.
I would say to hold on to them. We don't know whether or not these things might come in handy.